And we're back with some more Rimworld. And today we're going to be immediately trying to make ourselves a small little base inside this mountain. There is something sort of hypnotic about watching Tiberius work. That is just... I don't think I've ever seen a miner just strip mine out of place so quickly. So pandemonium it is. Welcome to pandemonium, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, these are a bunch of statues made out of silver. One even made out of gold. And someone, Cowger, beat the absolute snot out of them, and you'll notice that their quality is quite low. As in, this one here only has 0.48% of its hit points left. So yeah, we'll just buy a bunch of those. We can repair them quite quickly, and it costs nothing to repair them. It's time to trade back all those statues you repaired now. 28,000 silver. That's a pretty good deal. Anyway, this was the only way I could find to sort of transfer wealth between settlements. 98 turtles. I kind of thought there's a lot of turtles, so maybe a little bit of Doomsday wouldn't hurt. I mean, it would be mildly amusing. I've never Doomsday's turtles before. I'm curious to see how well it goes. Yeah, that's kind of what... Alex Caravan has been ambushed by a group of 13 pigs. Perfection. Line it up, line it up, line it up. Fire, 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 fire. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, that worked out beautifully. That's one down. Yeah, there's a lot of... These squealers are... There's a lot of bleeders among them. Come on, just... Perfection. Sari here looks about perfect. Sanguine Nudist, which is... Well, the nudist bit is not really great for us, but Sanguine's nice. Intellectual of 9. They've also construction of 8, which might save me building a constructoid bot in a bit. Please welcome Epilogue to the team. Epilogue has a wonderful cowboy hat. The nudist trait, they're completely sanguine. How are we supposed to get our hands on more blood quickly? And yeah, they're going to destroy a bunch of beds and stuff. Oh, you destroyed the poker table. I should maybe stop putting waste packs in the dining area. So, how are you little piggies doing on your little setup? Seems to be going well. How's about we just chuck a Doomsday right in the middle of that setup you're doing right there? I'm sure it'll make things all the better. And... Yep. Oh, beautiful. Seems to me like you really enjoyed that. Your low shield pack would have been quite useful, but I'll keep an eye. Maybe they don't make it off the map. They might bleed out. You never know. We have managed to enslave Zeeth. Yeah, they should be the father of Alex's first kid. So we've got Alex's ovum there. Zeeth, do your thing, buddy. That is great. Now I would like you to enter the softcore sub-scanner thingy. What's it? We're going to grab your brain engram stuff. So the plan will be that we'll use his brain engrams to make ourselves a Lancer. So the Lancer we make will have his brain engrams, and we'll call that Lancer after him, so that the Lancer will be called Zeeth. Then we'll kill Zeeth, of course, but that means all the kids will get to keep their parents around as Lancers, and the Lancers will protect the kids, and each Lancer will be named after their parent. I think that's kind of a nice way of doing it. Okay, so this is Zeeth. They are the father of Alex. Wait, no. They are paired off with Alex, so that the kid we're having... Yeah, they're the father of one of those kids. This one here, I believe. We haven't given them a name yet. A healthy vat birth, and Alex can immediately come along and implant their custom gene package in their kid. We'll have invisibility on Vaffel. And Vaffel can now just stand in the doorway and not have to worry. I think the great thing about this is that Vaffel just doesn't get attacked. They're effectively invisible for the entire thing. Okay, this kind of works. Vaffel is holding the line. We've got the parents coming in here. They should be able to help out. Oof. And so it begins. The slaughterage starts. Yeah, that's a lot of... Alright, I'm actually gonna get to fight... Oh, wow. Well, some things definitely ended up dead. I do like that they're attacking the one... Oh my god. Oh, wow. Have they... I think they've swarmed most of them. Alright, then you can jump over there. Whack. Okay, the Vaffel Stomp in full effect. Okay, what happens? Oh my god, haven't you ever seen Aliens? Oh, you obviously have not seen Aliens enough. Oh god. Now let's see what happens when bugs meet... Oh, they got fire weapons. You're all gonna die. So far, that went way better than I thought it would. Oh my god. There's not enough fire, it seems, to stop them all. Oh wow, I just realized. It's their birthdays. They're aged 100. Well, aren't you a lucky goose? For your birthday present, you get to be killed by the greatest super soldiers I've ever seen. And you're going to be dead shortly. Yep, and we should invisibilize Vaffel in a minute. And done. So, it looks like they're blasting through the walls here. Very efficiently. Very, very efficiently. But I think right about there is good. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! Yep. Yeah, that was a one-shot kill. And it's now time for 53 man-hunting elephants. Now this one I learned from the comments. What we're going to do is we're going to use Flash Storm, which is basically terrible. No one likes Flash Storm. It causes lightning bolts to land randomly in this area. So see that blue circle? Lightning bolts will land randomly there. However, if the area you put it in is roofed over, then it will land in the only unroofed spots it can find, or in that place, this corridor right here. Yep. So it turns out there's lightning bolts now. Anyone else want to? Yep. Yeah. Okay, Vaffel. I love it. He's fighting beside a bunch of lightning bolts and it's like, yep, whatever. I am Vaffel. Eat lightning. Oh my god. I believe these flash storms last for, is it 4 hours? Waste pack infestation. Oh, come on. We're in the middle of something here. So, everyone's back home and the bugs are fighting the elephants. Just one of those days out in the rim. And the flash storms are still going. And will be for another 3 hours. Is Vaffel just standing there fighting in fire? Godlike. We'll just wipe out the last of these bugs, then we'll try and put out the fires and rescue as much meat as we possibly can. Unfortunately, caravan ambush from a bunch of pigs. That guy's on fire, so let's do him a favor and make sure they stop being on fire. Well, not that they stop being on fire, that they stop caring about being on fire. And there you go. See, they're no longer caring about being on fire. Some of you are getting way too close. How about you go berserk, buddy? There you go. You can go kill some people of your own. And that's another one dead. I love how it's just absolute chaos and they're all murdering each other and Alex is just like la 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 la. Exactly where we thought it would. And that should be the end of it, though. It's going to be a case of going through here, grinding out the last of them and repairing all the damage they did. Okay, that's 4 lightning storms. How many can we get down, I wonder? Let's do a 5. Yeah, that seems to work pretty good. Okay, Vaffel, let's be careful. We don't want Vaffel getting any damage done to them or anything more than necessary. It seems they've managed to open up some holes in the walls, which just makes it easier for them to get us around. Oh, yep, there's some more. Oh, the repair bill on this is going to be catastrophic. Let's see what happens when they trigger the traps. Or if they... Oh, seriously? No, one of you... That's just rude. Oh, look. Oh! Such a tease. Ooh, that actually looks just about right. I kind of feel like there's like a little bit of generational stuff going on there. Yep, they love it. They love it. So the kids get to like play in the shadow of the Forerunners. They're about to enter through here. Oh, come on. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Doomsday. Oh, yes! Didn't break them, but it definitely did. Like, that was just biocoded Doomsdays left behind. Damn. Those turrets do make a bit of a mess. Oh, here comes the big bunch of them. They really should pop out of each other because they're in range of our turret, but it seems they're not a fan of that. That is a bit of a problem. They're coming out way faster than I would like. We definitely could do with more firepower. This low shield pop guy on the edge. We want him to end up dead. And is he in a social fight? Wow, he's actually in a social fight. That's actually kind of helpful. Now all we got to do now is just clip him with a... Oh, wow. Okay, I'm just going to say, Randy, thank you. That was beautiful. Okay, here comes the mortar shells now. Ow. 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 Okay. You guys sure you want to stand there? That's a bad place to stand. Yes, this is all types of goodness. It's just all goodness. There is no badness to this whatsoever. Where are you going? You're going to follow the trail of blood. That is a smart plan. That's probably where the smart people went, is following the blood. So this guy, Lowell, he has the last remaining Doomsday. Damn it! Lowell as well. Oh my god. That Lowell guy just will not. He just refuses to die. Stop running from your fate. This guy just will not die. You've got no arms. You're missing a lung. Both your legs are pretty much crushed. Your bones have been a little bit ground up. Your torso has 5 hit points left on it. And a go juice. Ah, yes. Hell of a drug. Now, the only place those bugs can go is after the mechanoids. There you go. And yeah. And the uranium slug turrets joining in the firepower fest should definitely help out. I probably shouldn't have our people shooting so close to him, but the only important ones actually have shield bats on, meaning the odd stray shot. Well, this should be rather fast and rather brutal. You're gonna go jumping around the place? That's very nice, but I don't think it's going to help you. How you looking? You have 29 resurrection recharges left. You're still gonna die. Oh, look, you almost got... Ooh, you recovered a Milter. And... dead. Oh! Wow. What are the odds of getting hit by lightning that many times, I wonder? Anyone else? Oh! And the ones that do get out aren't doing so good. I love it. They've got this weird feeling because of the major architect structure right beside them, which is making them get -10. It's giving them the heebie-jeebies, and then they just get struck by lightning. I mean, that's got to be just so much fun. I remember these things being scary before. Like, just, you know, really frustratingly hard to deal with. However, what if we just send it berserk? It's actually going to fight its own things, and while it's busy doing that, we can just shoot it. Oh, 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 the babies have started falling out. And you, how about you just berserk that guy again, one more time, just to make sure he doesn't bother us. Done. Jaxe, stay in cover. What are you doing carrying a baby? What? No. Go. Just go. Get out of here. Like, don't show up to a fight carrying a baby. That's no. Like, grab the kid and go. But why'd you... I just really wish people would know, like, just don't bring a baby to a gunfight. That seems like a really obvious, super duper obvious thing. That's a nice potential mortar site you've got going on right there. It would be a shame if a bunch of mortars were to come along and land in the middle of it. Oh, I want to pair Alex up with someone special. Not too special, but basically going to pair them up with Mark Shiontenez or whatever, the leader of the Exodus Empire, the High Stellarch. We want to get the High Stellarch and pair them up with Alex so that we can have a kid that has a claim to the High Stellarch throne of the Empire. Does that help us in any way? I don't really care. Wow. What the... How are you doing that through the walls? That is very unfortunate. This is where things get tricky. Like, really convoluted and difficult. What we're going to do is... smoozy? Like, we're gonna get... Alex is gonna seduce him. So Alex is gonna seduce Mark. Physical love. Spouses only. That means there's no hanky-panky outside of marriage. Which means even if we seduce them successfully and make them, like, whatever, lovers or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you want to call them, they still won't knock boots. Because the Stellarch won't share a bed with anyone until they're married. And we've no way of triggering the marriage. We've got 12 days to do this. That's why we have a priest. Our priest is absolute fire when it comes to conversion ceremonies. I mean, just... Okay, and... Pow. Okay, they're down to 32%. Very next thing we need to do is we need to do some operations on them. Namely, we need to install 2 of those wonderful detoxifier lungs. Yep, detoxifier lung left, detoxifier lung right. Well, our first welcoming gift for the Stellarch appears to be... Oh, this is just beautiful, isn't it? This is absolutely beautiful. They're a siege, and they're right beside this. Oh! Oopsie. Oh no, was that me? Where's the Doomsdays? Where's the Doomsdays? There's the Doomsdays. Any more? Maybe some triples? Come on. Yeah, there we go. Much better. That was what I was expecting. Oh! Yeah, that was just so much better than I was ever hoping for. Okay, so we got another day to wait before we can finish converting the Stellarch. 38. Okay. Yes! Welcome to our religion. Alex, we want you to get some psychic love on right there. Is just do it the opposite way. So now they both really like each other. Come on. Ooh, romance chance 100%. Okay, Alex, do what you gotta do. Now, here's the problem. We need them to sleep as much as possible. The more time they spend in the bed, the more time they can get some hanky-panky on. Well, some smoke leaf joints. Smoke that smoke leaf joint there if you wouldn't mind, and you smoke that. There you go. Perfect. Now, little known thing about these. When it comes to your sleep, see the way it's 59%. Normally you wouldn't notice this because the sleep bar is hidden somewhere in here and you wouldn't be watching it at the time. But if you smoke a smoke leaf joint, it immediately drops your sleep by 10 percentage points, meaning that's just dropped to 49, Mark's just dropped to 68. So, if you just, this is just going to be a lot of this. You're going to be doing a lot of this for the next however many days it takes. We need to drive down your sleep until it gets to, as low as we can possibly get it. And nothing. Do you guys need some mood music or something? Or ooh, I got an idea. There we go. We got you some music. We got you a little light ball. You know, it should be fine. Now, do it. Come on. Do something. Damn it. Now, this is why we needed the extra detoxifier lungs, because otherwise they'd get asthma. Both of them are going to end up massive addicts, but, well, that's just sort of the price we're going to have to pay if we want kids. And yeah, they're assaulting the colony. I think that's because a few of them may have died there. Oh my god, 41 of them died. After another hard day's smoking, it's straight back. Yes! Yes! Okay. We should give them some privacy. Oh, perfect. Now just get a kid for the love of God. Is it done yet? Is it done yet? They are spending almost no time awake anymore. It's wake up, eat, bake, and then right back to bed. 7 days. We have 7 days of nothing but smoking and sleeping to keep them together in the same room. And they've got to. They've got to have a kid. Great things about the new mortars, but also one of the bad things is they hit in a much tighter grouping, which makes them much more devastating versus sieges and things like that. This does make me wonder, though, would the Yatkins, would there be just like a horrible burnt fur smell from all of this? They show up, you hit them with a barrage, they decide it's time to start assaulting, you throw them into your kill box, you murder the lot of them. However, this siege attack is special. The kids are getting their first taste of mortaring. Now, they are kids, so their accuracy is probably not going to be as good as the adults, but, you know, they've got to learn their math at some point. So, let's see how they do. Oh, we'll set you to whole fire. Oh, yeah, a lot more splatter on these guys. I mean, it's still fine. Oh, wow, we're down to 70 smoke leaf joints. It's like 140s to start, guys. These two, they're just insatiable. Still nothing. For the love of... But it's just not working. So what I'm going to try doing is inducing love between the two of these to try and help it along. Hey, it works! Alright, so that's all we got to do is drive up their social really high. That's good to know. Actually, maybe don't think about what your mom's going to use all that stuff for. Never mind. Hallelujah. 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 Yeah, sorry about this, buddy. It's just nothing personal. Yeah, but it needed to be done. It turns out your bodyguards were a little bit drugged up at the time. I think the first thing we do is we're going to fire Mark back. They are still the High Stellarch. Yep, they're still a Stellarch. Now, this is not inheritable. Oh my god. Is that little kid escorting the Stellarch off premises? You've had your fun, buddy. Time to leave. Oh, never mind. Okay. They probably don't even know what's going on. They've been high as all hell for the last week. So the question is, if you fire back a Stellarch at someone, yeah, Mark's loaded up. True, they're incredibly high, but give as a gift. Plus 124? But they're now neutral. Oops. Are you QDO? Whatever. Designate an heir. Right. And we're going to make it Jaraiku. Jaraiku? Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Jaraiku. That will change it to Jaraiku. So if anything was to happen to this person, the title would pass on to Jaraiku. New heir. Jarosi, whatever. Alright, so now you want to destroy the shield belt, so you hit it with a grenade. Oh, you should be more careful than that. No, that was a bad idea. No, you'll figure it out in a minute. Oops. Don't worry, someone will be along to collect you in a wee bit. And the thing is, since they bleed out on their own, this doesn't count as a problem for us. Right, so we get a death. Right, that's fine. But they're already in the corpse boss, so it's grand there. Title inheritance. So the inheritance is passed over to Jerusia. They're now got 20, so they can go straight up, I think, to a dame. You have managed to inherit 4 abilities. Or 3 abilities. Burden, Water Skip, and Vertigo Pulse. All pretty decent. And all by the age of 5. Well, 6, actually. You're almost 6. We'll call you 6. So at 6 years of age, you're doing pretty good. What's your permit choices? Yes, you can call in an arrow drone strike. Not a salvo, but you can at least call in an arrow drone strike. That's you're a pretty powerful 6-year-old. I don't think people are going to mess with you. And for the end game quest, what I was thinking was, well, there's a pirate base over here. And where is it? It is located in a mountainous region. So for the end game, which is a little bit away, we got to raise up all the kids to 20. We should invade this tile, leave it as a combat tile, settle inside the mountain while we're actively getting attacked by pirates every single day, then build a ship engine, and activate the ship engine, activate the royalty quest at the same time, and then deal with, well, engine activation, endgame quest, ship activation, endgame quest, and pirates attacking us every 24 hours, well, 23 hours-ish, and we remove the threat limiter, and we see how the team holds up. It will probably be really, really slow because there'll just be corpses everywhere, but I'm thinking it should make an interesting attempt.